Hello, this is Cheddar Slammer, and yeah, I'm gonna continue this Let's Play of King's Quest VI. Let's get this show on the road, and there's this one, right? Yeah. Or I'm gonna double up my save file because just in case some weird stuff is problems I have. Let's talk to this old lamp seller.
How fare you, peddler?
Lad, have you an old lamp for me yet?
Hmm. Well, apparently he sells lamps, and he wants a lamp. So I will, check out the bookstore. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, there was some. I was making sure the video was actually playing. I was like, wait, is it actually playing? Okay, anyway. So, I'm gonna go in, the bookstore to see, because that sounds like the #1 place to find out
Hello.
information.
I will be right up.
He looks like the
Now,
librarian.
what can I do for you?
There's also another person that I could talk to after I talk to him. Let's see. Also, after I talk to him, I got plenty of books to read. Do I have time to read all these books? Also, I want to note that, look at this. This is cool. The how you're looking out through the bookshelf into the room. That's just a cool feature to me. I don't know. So I'm gonna talk to him.
Good day, sir. I'm a stranger in this land. What can you tell me about the land of the Green Isles?
That is quite a question, young man. Who are you, and what would you have me tell you?
My name is Alexander. I know I'm on the Isle of the Crown, but I'd like to know whatever you can tell me
And the
about this
librarian's
island,
like, you don't
and
know
if there
shit.
are other islands nearby.
You are indeed a stranger.
Exactly.
Anxious is the man who knows not the customs of the land beneath his feet. This island is called the Isle of the Crown because the royal family's castle is here. Besides the castle, we also have this village and the docks over to the west. There are at least 3 other islands. The Isle of the Sacred Mountain, the Isle of the Beast, and the Isle of Wonder.
Cool.
At least 3? Does no one know for certain?
This is no ordinary land, Alexander. The land of the Green Isles has always been a place of vague boundaries, as if islands come and go. Legend speaks of a 4th island, an isle shrouded in mists. I myself have never seen it. Then, too, the land of the Green Isles is said to exist on the boundaries of this world and the next. Even darker places are reputed to be closer here than anywhere else in the world.
Really?
That's quite a claim.
Claim, yes, but probably just local superstition.
Uh,
We who live here on the Isle of the Crown, at least, sleep well enough at night.
Those first 3 islands you mentioned, how might I learn more about them?
Ideally, a young man seeking such knowledge would travel to their shores and learn about them firsthand. Meeting the leaders of each place would be helpful, naturally. Unfortunately, the ferry no longer runs between the islands.
of course.
There has been much political unrest, and it has been too dangerous to travel for years. Perhaps the ferryman can tell you more. He has little enough to do these days. And if you haven't been there already, you might seek an audience at the castle.
Thank you kindly, merchant,
Huh.
for all your good advice.
Ah, but advice is free, Alexander. Making use of it costs much more.
I like that last line. Although I did have someone go, come to me and go, advice isn't free. Give me $5. Anyway. Anyway, I'll save my game as cheddar, whatever, whatever. It has to do with cheese, so it's awesome. Anyway, Let's see, is there anything that stands out? Well, let me talk to the other guy.
Good day, sir.
The mysterious old man just ignores Alexander.
Okay, well, I guess he doesn't want to talk. So let's, seems like there's something on this table. Book, maybe?
Alexander picks up the book from the small table.
Oh, yes, please, take that book. You have my most humble thanks for doing so, good sir.
Really? Thanks.
Okay. Free book. Let's see.
Alexander opens the bargain book and reads a paragraph at random.
2 dulcimers raised to the degree of 40 half-dulcimers, divided into equal parts by the third of a cackle of grouse geese, put over the result of 10 fine mackles, albeit small fine mackles, stretched over the total of 53 1/8 bottles of wild beast lard.
Oh, sorry, I fell asleep. Did Alexander fall asleep too?
Phew, what an incredibly boring book. No
Ah.
wonder the bookshop owner wanted to get rid of it so badly.
Okay, so then again, you know, in King's Quest V, we used to fish, so, you know, shit up. Anyway, let's see, let's,
Alexander isn't interested in the cookbooks on that shelf. He's had an aversion to cooking ever since he experimented with a certain cookie recipe involving cat hair and fish oil.
referring to King's Quest III.
Alexander is a little old for those children's books.
I don't think so. Let's see what's...
Right now, Alexander is too involved with the journey he's on to take time to read about the journeys of others.
Huh? I guess.
Alexander is not interested in those self-help books.
Okay. What about this one?
Thinking of Cosima, Alexander decides to leaf through one of the volumes of love poetry.
So, wait.
Thy hair, thy lips, thy beauteous face, and all thy studied female grace have won for thee a gnawed place within this broken breast. Not bad. And another. Upon the shore the lilies bend, untouched by worldly care, where shadow they her earthly bed, oh, that she were not there. Yikes. And another. What was it when I looked at you? What power has chained me through and through, and binds my heart with links so tight I cannot live without the sight of you? What nameless thing has captured me, and made me powerless to flee? What thing is it without a name, that brings my mind e'er back the same to thee? The name of love cannot apply, its commonness does not decry the haunted, hunted, painful cry that my heart makes for you, that e'er my soul eternal makes for you.
A little close to home, that one.
Alexander returns the love poem book to the shelf.
Wow. Well, I guess Prince Alexander is one of those hopeless romantic guys. Well, a page fell out of it.
Alexander picks up the fallen page. It's the love poem he particularly liked. It must have fallen out of the poetry book.
I see that old volume has lost another page. You may keep it if you like, sir. I have glued the stubborn thing back in place 2 times already.
I do rather like it. Thank you, merchant.
Yeah, well, I will save my game. Cheddar. Now, let's see. I think everything here we got. Oh, well, this is a book on the table here.
Alexander rests his feet for a moment. Alexander picks up and leads idly through a book called The Changing Role of Court Entertainers Through the Ages. Well, that was refreshing.
Changing role of court entertainers? Yeah, well. So I'll leave. Well, if you remember correctly, the bookshop owner said to go see the dock guy to find out more about the island, so I think I'm gonna go do that. So let's see. There's a woman.
The girl is too far away to hold a conversation with Alexander.
There's gotta be a way to talk to her. Poetry! What?
Lazy thing! Get back to work and stay away from those roses! I've told you a million times, those flowers are too sweet for the likes of you! You've still got to do the breakfast dishes, make lunch, and clean the stable yet this morning!
Oh god, talk about mothers.
Your veil back on! No one wants to look at your face! Yes, Mother.
I couldn't really... But, you know, you notice, she has the square box when she talks, so she's important. But the, I'm sorry to say this, the bitchy woman, she's not really important, because she doesn't have a box around her. I might be wrong sometimes, but that seems like the case in this game. Let me save as Cheddar. And I think I'm out of time, so I'm gonna, actually, let me check. Yes, I'm out of time. So I'm going to end this game, and I'll see you next time. Cheddar Slammer.